Hi friends!
Hi, we're back!
We're back! And this is our weekly update. Luke is 1 month on T.
Yeah!
So here's our week. Good morning!
Good morning. Too loud.
Sorry, good morning.
Just got a call from OHSU that was saying I got the referral from your doctor about wanting top surgery, and I got the email address to send it to, and they were like, just so you know, the wait time right now is 18 months for a new patient consult. 18 months
Just for the
just
consultation.
for the new patient consult. So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start researching other surgeons, I guess,
Yeah.
because that's just like, that's too long.
That's
That's too long. That's 18 months just to say, hi, like, I'll probably have full beard by that time. Like, I would like top surgery. And then I have to wait another 6 to 12 months. Like, that's
for
not,
the surgery. Yeah.
That's not okay. Oh, I'm getting another call.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
I wonder who it is.
Yes, this is Luke. Yes. Yeah, I think this is day 4 now. I guess, yeah.
This must be about his
I've
dizziness and vertigo.
never had vertigo before, and I woke up like pretty suddenly in the middle of the night Friday morning, and it was the most intense dizziness that I've ever experienced. And so I just kind of like eased myself down and went back to sleep because I didn't know, what was going on, obviously. And when I woke back up about 10 a.m., it was still there, and I was very nauseous and ended up vomiting. And then I did take some methazine, and that did help a bit. And I haven't been severely nauseous or vomited again, but I'm definitely still having the dizziness and the room spinning and all that. Right, and I think I've figured out that it's my left ear, just based on it's waking me up in my sleep if I turn my head to the left. Yeah, just when I'm laying down though. Like if I'm standing up and turn my head to the left, it doesn't really bother me. Yeah. Right, none of those.
So we were nervous that he might have COVID because we heard that vertigo can be a symptom of COVID. So this is sounds like it's his doctor.
Yeah, I will say I have tried that, and it is almost unbearable for me to even do that. Last night I tried that with my wife, and with my head kind of off the table, like we followed a visual diagram and everything, and it was pretty unbearable. I kind of had to tap out just because the spinning was it was kind of terrifying for me, honestly. Okay, great. Thank you so much. This was so helpful, and I appreciate you taking so much time to hear me out and give me help.
What did they say?
Okay, so I have an appointment at 11:40, so an hour and a half, to get my vertigo fixed.
Yay!
The nurse said. I'm gonna get it
Good.
fixed.
Good.
And then on Saturday, I get vaccinated.
What about me?
You will be available starting next Monday.
Okay.
Because you're not a patient of the same clinic yet.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could become a patient of the clinic.
Yeah.
But I think the general public 16 and up is available to get vaccinated starting Monday.
Oh my gosh,
so, like,
yes.
you can go to the airport and you can
Okay,
get...
that's what I'll do then. Oh my gosh, yay, baby. So you're getting your vaccine and we're getting Vertigo fixed.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Hold on, I'm getting some spaces.
I'm looking. Cook. This is our fave. Okay, so we're going to start doing more research for your top surgery because we have all the letters of recommendation that you need. There's no reason that we should have to wait 2+ years.
I mean, it's just crazy. Like, that is just unacceptable. Like, that's dangerous.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, thankfully, I'm in a good mental space, but, like, that doesn't make me happy.
Yeah, but I can't imagine, like, yeah. Okay, well, we will research that.
Yeah. I'm thinking that I'm gonna look at Dr. Moss. There's a kitty cat pop right here.
Oh my
I'm
goodness, a
thinking
kitty
that
cat.
I'm gonna look at Dr. Scott Mosser in San Francisco because he came highly recommended. It would have just been so perfect to go to OHSU.
I know. Do you think that you'll be okay in the car for that long of a drive after?
Yeah, actually, coincidentally, I saw that Dr. Mosser did like Instagram Live or some kind of video in the last week of talking about those who are traveling and just tips on traveling.
Okay. Okay, I did see something about like getting a pillow for your seatbelt, like for your chest so the seatbelt doesn't touch it.
Yeah. And I mean, we've driven to and from San Francisco.
I know.
You could do highway miles, Bubba.
I can do highway miles. I will admit I'm a little nervous, but I can do it. When I know that it is taking care of you, I can absolutely do it.
You can.
Yeah, for sure.
Last night, speaking of taking care of me, spatula. Speaking of taking care of me. All right, there we go. We tried doing the Epley maneuver, which we had done a few times without my head hanging off the bed, and just practice like back on the pillow, turning my head, whatever. But last night I was just like, well, we gotta make sure we're doing it right. We gotta make sure you have your head off the bed a little bit, and I'm gonna hold your head and spy you. Let me just tell you that was literally the most terrifying feeling and experience ever. Like,
I've never seen you cry like that.
I literally, I didn't even know what my body was doing or what I was saying or what I was doing. Like, I wasn't even crying. I was like screaming, like, stop.
I know, you just all of a sudden, I thought you like broke out into cries, but I didn't know if it was like
tapping out.
Yeah.
Like, just the feeling of like the rotating the head and like hanging over the bed. Like, oh my God, it's a feeling I've never had before. It, like, the closest I can get describing it is like you're on the teacups at a theme park and they spun you around 10 times really fast and then like held you upside down.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally what it feels like when the dizziness comes on. It's horrible.
I hate that for you.
I can't imagine people that live with this like all the time.
Bravo. What are you doing? What are you doing?
We also had some leftover sweet potato fries.
Oh, perfect.
That I put in the oven.
That sounds good. So we're having just egg and sweet potato fries? Yay! Yum.
And a few buffalo. I know
wings.
those don't look vegan, but they are.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm here too. Good morning.
Good morning.
I love you.
I love you.
What are we doing today?
Show your nails.
I haven't posted them yet. Okay. Look at these like 90s looking nails. Ooh. That's okay.
But we love them.
Yeah, we love them. We're obsessed with them.
So I say it doesn't matter if you haven't posted them. This video isn't live.
I know. I wasn't thinking.
We're going to get good at this YouTube vlog and stuff.
YouTube vlog.
We're going to get good at it.
Day 1. Look at this food Baba made.
Look at this food.
So good. Thank you so much, baby.
A little smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. Look at this wing. It's vegan.
Has a little sugar cane. Bone.
So good. Finger licking good.
Oh, wow. Finger licking finger bang. Nails.
Oh, yeah. My nail salon is called Finger Bang, which is brilliant.
It is. Alright, so I just left the doctor's office, and the nurse practitioner I saw did the Epley maneuver with me on the table. And at first I told her about last night when Kelsey did it for me and how terrifying it was for me. And I was like basically crying and screaming and slapping the bed saying, no, I'm done doing this. And so I think she got scared off and didn't want to do it in the room. But I told her that, you know, just having the medical context of doing it in there would be fine. Let's try it. And she looked at my ears to make sure I didn't have an ear infection and all that. And so when she did it, I didn't get dizzy at all. So I think legit Kelsey fixed me last night, even though I'm still like doubtful. I feel like I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna lay down, turn my head to the left, and I'm gonna be dizzy all over again.
I fixed him.
Yeah, but maybe you did fix me. So yeah, and then she cleared out my ears. I had so much earwax in my right ear. Stop it. And,
Just kidding.
but not my left. That's bothering me. So that was interesting. But
That was interesting.
I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that I might be fixed.
I'm so happy too.
So I have benign paroxysmal positional vertigo.
Vertical.
That's how I got caught. BPPV. Let's just stick with the abbreviation. So yeah, I got my paperwork. My blood pressure's good.
If it
Everything's
ever
good.
happens again.
Yeah. Ooh, they put me down to 5'6", Bubba.
5'6".
That might be a little lie.
I'm 5'6".
You're not.
I am. I think
Are
you're
we the same?
5'5".
Look at us.
You're
the
holding
same?
the camera. No.
What? I'm literally holding it flat, facing
But
my
if
eyes.
I hold it this close, then I'm taller.
I'm not saying close. I'm just saying put your back to me. Why? Like we literally have been together almost 6 years, so I acted like we don't know our heights. All right, now Bubba, we hold this. Yeah, get my keys out. All right, so now we're gonna go celebrate.
With?
I don't know. I get some coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, so glad I feel better.
What kind of coffee do you want? Do you want like good stock coffee or like?
Whoa.
I don't know. Do you want something fancy?
I think I just want a nitro cold brew.
Yeah. Well, I want a cold brew too. So.
Okay. Feels so good to be back in here.
Yeah, it does. I'm tired.
Ow. You just started.
But I did all my sets of bench press for the first time.
Yeah, you did amazing. You busted that plateau. I'm just so happy that I'm feeling better.
I can't hold
What?
it. I'm shaking. I just heard him.
Baby.
What?
I
Screaming.
got an email
What is it?
from the Gender Confirmation Center in San Francisco.
What does it say?
It says, because I sent them an email asking them questions about like what kind of letter of support I need, how much it would be out of pocket because our insurance doesn't cover outside of Oregon.
Right.
It says, thank you for your email. We are happy to report that we are currently scheduling consults within 3 weeks and surgeries within 2 to 3 months.
What?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, so not 18 months just for a
the
consult.
And the estimated cost for surgery is around $10,400.
Okay.
So
that's
we need
not
just
far.
basically $2,500 more dollars.
Oh my gosh.
And if you're paying out of pocket, you will not need to send us a support letter. Baby!
What? That's amazing.
Oh my God. Like, I literally was tripping up on that. I was contacting Plume and seeing if I could get a letter soon to schedule a consult.
Because we have one letter, but you had to have 2 for some surgeons, right?
No, you had to have a letter, a therapist letter versus
Right.
a medical letter.
Right.
And so Plume
And then it has to be dated a certain time.
Yeah, but I guess that's just for if you're going through insurance, because insurance has to have a letter to process.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. So it says just please call the office to schedule your phone meeting.
Call them now. Okay, so I'm recording this. So where is this place and what is it called?
It's called the Gender Confirmation Center in San Francisco, and Dr. Scott Mosser.
Dr. Scott
is
Mosser.
gonna be my surgeon. Titus Deletus. Titus Deletus.
Titus Deletus. Titus Deletus. Bye-bye. 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 I'm so excited.
Oh my
okay,
God,
call him.
3 months.
So what is that? This is April,
I'm doing
May,
testing.
June, July. Would you be healed by October?
Oh yeah, 6 weeks I think.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I would still, I think for the first year, anyways, this is a longer conversation, but for the first year, I think you want to try to do as little overhead
Yeah.
stuff as possible and not get your scars in the sunlight
Okay.
and stuff.
But for our retreat, we'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Bring it around
Bring it
town.
around town. Titus Deletus.
I love
Oh
you.
my gosh, sorry, I just keep staring.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna call and schedule this phone consult.
Do it now.
Okay. All right, so
What a week.
it was a week. It started out a little rocky.
Yeah, I can't believe he's never had vertigo before. It came out of absolutely nowhere.
It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It was like literally absolutely horrible. You could tell how bad I felt at the beginning in those clips. Like I just wanted some relief to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But
I fixed you.
you fixed me.
I did. We were really worried because, one, you never had vertigo. So my first thought was, oh my gosh, is it something to do with his T-shot? So then I'm looking up, like, can you have dizziness from T-shots? And it was saying that you can if it's an allergic reaction. So then I'm freaking out, but it would have happened, like, soon after your shot. And
well, dizziness is different than vertigo.
Right. Vertigo-like symptoms, I guess, or
Mhm.
dizziness. So then I was freaking out, but it wasn't that. And then we were worried about COVID, but it wasn't that. And it was just vertigo. And so we did the maneuver, and you are fixed.
Oh my gosh. It was awful.
I know.
It was an awful feeling, and it was awful doing the Epley maneuver.
Yeah.
But you fixed me. You like showed no mercy. You were like, shake these
1,
rocks.
2, 3.
Shake these rocks back in their places.
Shake his head. No,
Grab
I
my
didn't.
head.
I did not do any of that.
That's what it felt like.
No, I didn't. You literally were still like this. Well, I counted to 30. Oh my gosh. So that was rough. And then we also got like super exciting news. We had a little sad news, I guess, with thinking it was going to be 18 months until your first consultation. And then even longer when we already have all of his letters. So usually that's what takes a long time, is that you have to have like a letter that dates a year in advance or 6 months or whatever, maybe for some places.
I think you're caught up on the date thing. The date thing is just making sure that you have your surgery within a year of the letter.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but that's not even a concern right now.
It's not for us, no. I'm just saying there's different, like, it could have been, but we found a place that it's not. That is accurate.
No, the whole thing is that I thought I was going to be doing informed consent and not need any letter at all was the thing.
Oh, well, we have letters, so I didn't know that was the thing.
We don't have letters.
You have a.
I don't even have a
access to a letter.
I know, I don't
probably.
even have a letter yet, though. I could get a medical provider letter, but I don't have a therapist letter. And
Okay.
that's what most people require. is a letter from a therapist, and sometimes they require letters from 2 different therapists.
Yeah.
And sometimes it has to be you were diagnosed with whatever they classify as gender dysphoria or anything like that, like some amount of time before. Like there's just so many different requirements.
Yeah.
It's just, it can get messy. So that sucked.
Yeah.
For them to tell me 18 months to have a consult and then schedule out a surgery 6 to 12 months. So I'm really bummed because it was going to be here and they're amazing at OHSU, but I just can't wait that long. And so thankfully we reached out.
It doesn't make sense for you to wait that long.
No. And so thankfully I reached out to the Gender Confirmation Center in San Francisco, which if you just go to their website, like it's so informative. They'll probably answer any questions that you have, like no matter who you are. If you have any questions about my journey or anyone's gender identity journey or gender affirmation therapy or anything like that, like their website is amazing. And so, I did all the application process online, just submitted like my nudie photos and what my goals were and all of that. And they got back to me within 24 hours and just said, if you're going through insurance, send us your insurance cards, which I know my insurance wouldn't be accepted there because it's just Oregon based. And so if you're paying out of pocket, you don't need a letter of support. And I have a consult on May 13th.
Yay!
My first surgical, well, I guess it's not my first, but my first serious surgical consult.
Yeah, the one that we know we're going with.
Yeah, the one that we know we're going with. And so, and then he is booking surgeries 6 to 8 weeks after the consult. Like, I mean, I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I know that I'm sure it'll be much sooner than 18 months.
Yeah. So you could be having your surgery this summer. Yeah. Which is incredible.
Absolutely incredible.
But also it's been 1 month on T and we have some changes.
Oh my gosh, there's so many changes.
What do you feel and what do you see?
So some days are different than others. Some days I'm like, I look in the mirror and I'm super confident and happy and I see all the changes. And then some days I'm like, nothing's changing. It just depends. But I know things are changing. I feel so much stronger. I love being in the gym, obviously. I feel like my arms are bigger, my shoulders are broader. Which doesn't just happen because you take testosterone. You actually have to work out, and I have been working out hard and eating right. And I feel I have like new blonde mustache hairs coming in and lots of fuzz down here.
Yeah, he has one hair that's so long, and I just want to pluck it off. But we've been leaving it for right now to just like...
We named it.
Did we?
Because it's half black and half white.
I don't remember its name.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah!
I got Beetlejuice right here. We might be able to see it in the
pictures.
Maybe. But yeah, he's been the star of the show.
Yep.
I feel like my jaw's wider. My voice is definitely deeper.
Yeah. And you got peach fuzz coming around.
Got peach fuzz. And some blemishes.
It's okay, it happens.
Yeah. You can definitely, it's basically going through puberty again, so I'm just embracing all of this.
Yeah, knowing that it's a part of it and it's going to be okay and it's all going to be worth it.
Yeah, I got a good skincare regimen though.
Yeah, you do.
What else?
What
changes do you notice about
I've
me?
noticed that there's definitely more hair around, like, in your facial area. I feel like your face looks different.
Facial area.
I feel like your face looks different sometimes, like broader or something. Like your nose kind of looks a little broader at times. And I feel like your body shape is changing a little bit.
Yeah.
But we have some pictures we can show.
Yeah, we'll show
See what y'all think.
And so let's go right into the progress photos. All right.
Let's do it.
Do y'all see those hairs? Isn't that crazy? I feel like I always had like a little bit of a mustache that I would shave off, but this is like 10 times more hair.
Absolutely. comment whatever changes y'all see in Luke. We would love to know what you're seeing.
Yeah, it's super validating to hear that y'all see and hear the changes that are happening.
Absolutely. And we also said that we would do a Q&A, so we're going to do a whole Q&A video. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment those. Some of you have been sending them on Instagram, so thank you so much for that. We'll answer those soon.
Yeah, we'll do a whole Q&A video
Yeah.
soon. And then I've been saving a surprise because it just happened.
The best for last.
The best for last. And we'll also, I'm sure y'all have questions about how this happened, and so we can also talk about this more in detail later, but do you know what this is? This is the official legal document of my name change.
He's officially Luke.
I am Luke Wesley Pearson, forever and ever and ever and
Legally.
ever. Legally stamped, notarized by the judge. I got all the copies to take all the places. And so tomorrow, possibly, or at least by next
Monday,
week, we're going to go to the DMV and change my license.
Yep. So maybe we'll take you along.
Yeah. So stay tuned for the weekly recap.
Yeah.
We'll cover that too. Yay!
Yay, Luke! Yay, Luke!
It just feels so validating. It's so
know it.
legit. Like, my name is literally legally changed.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's such a good feeling.
It is.
Yeah. So thanks for being along for all of this, and can't wait to read your comments, and I hope you'll subscribe to our channel and like this video and share it with someone that might need to see representation or feel less alone. And we're always here to answer questions if you have them.
Absolutely. Thank y'all for being here. Bye.
Bye.
That's great.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. Luke Wesley Pearson is my husband.